Yeah, hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we have the new topic like then the real time, like the how we can insert the data from the pops up to bigquery table in the GCP. So here basically we have to perform the three steps. In the step one, we have to enable the pops up API. If API is not enabled, then we have to create the schema. Then you have to create the topic of the subscription. Even we can create the Kafka topic with the subscription and the schema at a time, but we have to do the individually so that it can be so you can see how we can create one by one. Okay, so basically the schema would be required to insert the data like the JSON kind of data. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let me go to the topic, or you can say pops up. First of all, I told you, so here we have to create the schema first. Okay, I see there are a lot of Kafka topics or subscription is already exist. So, like for the confusion, let me clear all the existing Kafka topic and the subscription. Let me delete that. And after that, from the starting, first we have to create the schema, then you have to create the topic, then you have to create the subscription. Okay. So let me delete all the things first. Okay. So in the meantime, I can just tell you, in the pops up, you can say it is just like a replace of the Kafka. Like basically in the big data, we are using the Kafka for to pull the data, like push the data in the real time scenario. It would be streaming data. So the all the existing topic and the subscription has been deleted. If you can see while creating the topic, it required the schema and the subscriptions. Okay, so let me create the schema first, because while creating the topic we have to define the schema name. Okay, so let me create the schema. You can give any name, but for us as the demo, so I'm giving like schema 1, schema 2. So as we are using the JSON schema, so I'm giving the name as JSON schema. So here two type of data you can insert. One is the JSON and second is the Avro and the another the protocol buffer like that. Okay, but here we are taking at the schema as a JSON format. So it's the sample one, so I'm just updating the JSON format. So I'm just changing the column name like name, ID and the age. The data type is basically in the sample one is mentioned string. Okay, but I required integer value also, so I'm changing it, right? Even I will post this schema details in the video, so you can take it and you can update it accordingly. Yeah, it seems the schema is correct, but let me just validate that. Okay, because once update this now on the below you can see the options to validate. Okay, so let me validate the definition. If there is an error, if you found an error, that it will say schema is invalid, but for our schema it is valid. Okay, if you want to test it, you can test it, but the timing I'm not doing test it because our schema is correct, because we have to insert the data in the real-time scenario. So let me create it. Yeah, it seems the schema has been created. It did not ask to enable the API because it is already enabled. Okay, so it did not ask to enable the API. But if you're doing the first time for the pops up for the new project, then it will ask you to enable the like the pops up API. Okay, so let me go to the topic now. Let me create the new topic. Let me give a name because we are trying to insert the data in the real time. So I'm giving the like the bigquery, because our target is to insert the data into the bigquery. Okay, so schema so the subscription I'll create it individually. Okay, or you can do it at a time. So let's do it at a time. Okay, the schema is already there, so I selected the previous schema name. Okay, the retention is if you want to return the message for the 7 days or 8 days, you can keep it or you can change it. Okay, but the time being I'm not doing the retention also. Let me select the schema name. Okay, so I think you can create the subscription later. Okay, for the timing, let me create the topic without enabling the encryptions. But if you want to enable the encryptions, also you can do that. And once created the topic, then we can create the subscription there. Okay, so topic has been created. So let me create the subscription. So you can define any name, but as we are using for the BigQuery, so I'm taking as the BigQuery subscription. Okay, so let's select the topic name. Our topic name is a BigQuery topic. Deliver type you can take as pool, pools, and BigQuery also write to BigQuery. Also, if you want to write the data from the PubSub to BigQuery without the data flow, you can directly do it. But here we have to take the data flow, so that's I'm taking as the delivery method would be pool. Okay, other method let me keep as it is. Okay, because those are not required for the time being. But if you want to do something change, you can change here. Okay, so topic subscription, the schema has been created successfully. Okay, so in the next session, so what we have to do, we have to create the like the BigQuery as well as the data flow. Okay, so that we can like the migrate the data from the on the real-time basis from the PubSub topic to BigQuery. Okay, so I will connect in the next session, guys. Thank you so much.